I was born to a mom who didn't know love and didn't know how to love also. I thought maybe if I could get away from everything that I had been tied to, maybe I could start over, but your past follows you everywhere you go, you know? I would disappear for days at a time. Like, this is the lowest that I'd ever been. It ended up being a pretty bad, addictive lifestyle. I just couldn't stay sober for very long. That's why I didn't want to be a mom, is because I didn't have a good example, and I didn't want to hurt another person and make them grow up feeling the way that I did. But I didn't know any other way. I went into labor at 2:30 a.m. and had her at 6:30 a.m. I looked at her sweet little innocent body and I was like, I love you and I want to give you a life that I never had. It was kind of like, I am capable of truly, deeply, for no reason at all, loving someone. And then a few hours later, DHS came with the police officer. I pretty much lost all hope. Like, I knew that they were gonna find drugs in my system, and so I was scared. And so I went into rehab, and 90 days after my entrance into rehab, they would allow Ariana to come live with me. She was 7 months old at the time, and it was almost like that moment in the hospital, except she was bigger and she smiled, and I was scared to ask for help because I wanted to do this thing. I wanted to raise my kid and do it right and not be like my mom. But I don't know that I believed that I was gonna make it. But whenever I met the people at Infant Crisis Services, they taught me that, like, my past doesn't define who I am today, and that propelled me forward. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe there is hope for me still. They helped with tangible items like diapers, formula, toys, and then intangible items. It made me feel good and feel seen and feel valued. They were givers of hope.